here. Present continuous tense. If it is present continuous tense, then we know that it goes subject plus ismr ing, then the object. Let me write it a bit shorter. Continuous tense. Okay, how to change present continuous tense into passive voice? You take the object, then use MR, then being, then third form of the verb. For an example here, taking on present continuous tense, akal affirmative sentence kal pa hai so hi ni da passive ka thak ko le ro chuan heti an thak ni ngai ta ni object alo omanga object zo khan is a object zir khan ila khanaya so is a being so is a third form of the verb khan is doing. So let's take the example of I am kicking a ball. I am kicking a ball. So let this be the sentence here. Case sentence lo dase ball ka pet le kani. Pa ka passive so kan kan subject kan share verb kan share any object. Any update a ball. Ball ka object along here. A ball to pakhat ani mi ba is kan la and being. Then kick ka a third form of that so kicked by me. I changes to me. It's one if it is question into negative sentence lo litasi. Negative sentence. I am not kicking a ball. So you change in the same way. Kapet lo, and it's one. A ball is not being kicked by me. So there it is. Then if it is a question lo ditase, interrogative. Question lo ditase. And I kicking a ball. Am I kicking a ball? Question mark. Zona lo itase. Is a ball hikala pura nearby. Am coming not a object ka ball nearby. Is a ball being kicked by me? So these are the three sentences that might be difficult to understand. He aharsa tura kangai there were interrogative there. Till kanshia kurusu why the malo tilta why when the telo unta katiang in chaka why can't dang na sim so why towin why to why towin why katai so why it's one sorry here. Why am I kicking a ball? Zona. Why is a ball being kicked by me? When am I kicking a ball? When is a ball being kicked by me? So these are the present continuous tense. Then next, continuous tense akan panitia passive voice at half here. So present continuous tense le past continuous tense half here. So sorry. So past continuous tense and le past continuous tense. Past continuous tense can share our formula too. So active voice alone here, passive voice that's one object kala masaka. This one was where I'm really present and can done to hotel. Is a mar at the present to the America pass alone. It's one was where it happened to run about so now very being subject. Okay, so how? She was writing a letter to Pamai Lonitase. She was writing a letter. So how do we change this? In a subject, what is the subject? She. In a verb, was writing in an object, a letter. Within its own object, a letter. Letter. So pakhatan here was near where was and not only pakhat singular subject in its own was being written. Write ka a third form, so written. A letter was being written by her. Sika, object lama kalsuan, her I taboni. Or he affirmative sentence tabla alone. So interrogative zone ka har verlai chuni a. Interrogative sentence lo itase. Interrogative sentence as one zona it's one. Was she writing a letter? Lonitase. And it's one. Kalna turka inge object ka pakhat. And it's one. Was thoka kan mahana. Was a letter ka object ka kan lahati donani. Was a letter being written by her? Or he past continuous tense. Her to see me. They can actually say, why tell police, when tell police, passive voice I can't tell returning. Why, when? Can't turn the returning. Why was a letter being written by her? When was an iron door halfway made only? Okay. So we'll go on to the next present perfect tense. Okay, let's go on to present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Ultimate one. Intimate passive voice in tab. Le present perfect tense formula kha ka ensua subject clause has have plus third form of the verb and then object. So constraint have passive also object kha kan lama sa. That's one has a more, have a more, the been, then third form of the verb. It's one example sentence here. She has done her projects. She has done her projects. Lotitala. Tahan subject to she. Anina. Verb to has done ina. Object to her projects. Ani. It's one object ki kan and one singular ne plural ki kha kan share le maya. Plural ne project pakhat ai tamani wangin kan share. Poi mo he mai hi kan film pura mai ni. Kan la object kha singular ne plural. Chati khatiani lo chuan kan ti so the helaya active voice mi ang chia has a move on mai kha thil awesome takani dore ni. Amai ro khalai taka kha kan film pur du su object kha singular ne plural. Ti chuan kan thanga single plural ni chuan have. Her project have been done by her. So if it is a negative sentence lo ni ta se akilo a project lo ta la she has not irony her projects have not been have the account not been not ka apai thiloni. Okay, then if it is a interrogative loni tase has she done her project? Zona, hello dear. Zona needs one, and Shaitan Khan can lock to object Azir Khan has an event, not all of it to Shayla. Can object lock to Kha, a plural needs one, half and half the Tonalaya. Then done by her. So here we have all the perfect tense, active voice and passive voice how to change. Okay, can move on. Active voice, passive attack da sentence from negative lo ni se interrogative lo ni ta se di attack to really. Next up, and call it zero. We go to the next one. Now past perfect tense. I zoom remedy. Past perfect tense. Now we go to past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect tense. Okay, let me rub away all so that it's clear. Okay, so now then here is all one. Okay, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense also, and share again, he called no money. It's a Hilei in club don't deny, a silver and club also. So, present perfect này khá là nặng đâu rồi à past perfect à chuan kan feel angin kan sen non lenga subject khan poi mo na ani em ro had kha angai rangin hong do ni present perfect tense are also has have kha bu khan tu man tu aw mani a subject is khan past perfect are also khatin du khan khom lo wa had so kha ani ti kha kan la fianga she had done her homework. Okay, let's see. Lonita chuchu anything a passive or top vela tunga and it's one in a subject and a verb. He is subject and ya, he is verb and ya, objects again ya. What had she done? Her homework. Okay, it's one object. Her homework had been done by her. Sorry. So this is how we make affirmative sentence into a passive voice. Then if the sentence is in a negative sentence in long the tung say it's one that's book khan object kha kan lega one had not been done by her ni bene mai dona it's a zona lo ni be thung ta se if it is interrogative zona ni chuan kan se kha had homework been done by her? Question mark. So this is how you change the different kinds of sentence in a past perfect tense into passive voice. Now, future perfect. We have the last one, future perfect, out of 8. Okay, future perfect. What's a very simple future? Okay, simple future. Also, future perfect tense. We know that future perfect tense goes subject plus will plus first form of the verb and then have plus third form of the verb. If it is in a passive voice, we take the object and will come then have, then been, then as we know by, then the subject comes at the end. So let's take one sentence here. They will have won the game. They will have won the game, let's say. So let's break it up by asking what is the subject? What is the subject of this sentence? They. What is the verb? Will have won. And what is the object? The game. So we take the game object. Since it is an object kan warning the game kan laga. So and will have been won by they two dema. So the game will have been won by them. So this is how future perfect. It's one sentence from Hlychho affirmative and zona amo not to tell someone, Hilei and Khan, Hilei may to okay. It's one. Okay, let's finish this future perfect. Okay, if that sentence is in a negative sentence, they will not have won the game. In negative sentence alone it does interrogative alone will they have won the game? So how to change here? Negative on its one object. What is the object? The game. The game will not have been won by them. Then if it is an interrogative sentence, then since it is a question, will the game have been won by them? So here we have the last tense, that is future perfect tense. So as you have seen, there are 8 tenses which can be changed into a passive voice. So those are the 8 tenses which we can change into a passive voice and how it is changed. And there are some points which we also have to know is one and object sentence to changing personal pronouns. They passive them she object on her personal pronouns changing it's one sentence object two objects long clear. Example, John gave Helen a book. Convention head to here, John is subject here, verb to gave here, to me a peg, Helen a peg, a book. He direct object to here, book he direct object of here, indirect object to a machine he, indirect object ani. It's an object but he ani taxi at one, from Hina Siam Tinania, Amaros, Clark Queen, machine car object of Mantinani, it's one for example, what tense is this? Tense here, simple past tense. Taking for example, we take Helen ka object pakat. Angin la pop taila. Simple past name angin was. Helen was given a book by John pakat anithya. Panhina book zokha object alakin. A book was given. A book ilakswan to Kanpanangaidora. A book was given to Helen by John. Kan kong ni na siya tini. Object pan ni Ratsuan. There are two ways to make, but taking a person as an object is more preferable. Object machine kanla ka adu tu samso kani. So that is what I can do for today about this voice. Thank you very much.